Hi, I'm Adam Yenser, and welcome to the Canceled News, using up what little electricity is left in California. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I recently passed 5,000 subscribers, so thank you to all of you for that. But I forgot to do anything to celebrate in that episode, so now I have to wait until I reach 10,000 subscribers. So it'll be a while. Now here's what's in the news. The biggest story this week is that last Thursday, after 70 years on the throne, Queen Elizabeth II became the latest person to quiet quit. According to Buckingham sources, the Queen passed away peacefully, surrounded by family, and spent her final hours being disappointed in Prince Andrew. The Queen's 30 corgis will now go to live with Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah at Windsor Estate. Sarah tricked Andrew into adopting the dogs by telling him she was bringing home some 14-year-old bitches. On Saturday, Elizabeth's eldest son, King Charles, took his formal oath as king, thus completing all his duties as king. The Queen is now in heaven, where she'll be reunited with her husband, Prince Philip, her cousin, Prince Philip, and Prince William's heir. Joking aside, Queen Elizabeth was a remarkable woman and an icon to people around the world for nearly a century. So to honor her passing, let's have a moment of silence. There we go. Some customers were angered by a Virginia restaurant's 9/11 memorial menu, which featured items like Freedom Flounder, Pentagon Pie, and the Remember Teeny. In response to the outrage, just like the owner of Tower 7, the restaurant decided to pull it. Joking aside, 9/11 was one of the greatest tragedies in American history, and we truly should never forget. So to honor the anniversary, let's have a moment of silence. Beautiful. In a speech this week, Joe Biden reiterated his moonshot goal of finding a cure for cancer during his presidency. So far, he's only succeeded in bringing back monkeypox, polio, and 3 new COVID variants. Archaeologists in Borneo found evidence that humans successfully amputated a girl's leg 30,000 years ago, proving they were much more medically advanced than previously thought. And they didn't give her irreversible gender surgery, proving they were much more advanced than Boston Children's Hospital. The vape company Juul has agreed to pay $438 million to settle a lawsuit that claimed they marketed their product to kids. Juul sold several flavors clearly targeted at Gen Z kids, including cookies and cream, strawberry and banana, and Tide Pods and butt chugging. Major League Baseball announced several new rules on Friday, including a 15-second pitch clock and larger bases. The Houston Astros have vowed to find a way to break the new rules as soon as possible. Steve Bannon was formally charged with money laundering for allegedly stealing $1 million from a group raising money to build a border wall. Although his attorney has argued, if Steve Bannon had $1 million, why would he look and dress that way? Bannon has vowed to defend himself with, quote, the best legal team border wall donations can buy. Inventors at a university in Singapore have developed a robot that follows elderly people around and catches them if they fall. The Secret Service has already ordered 50. 3 Taliban fighters were killed when they crashed a stolen American Black Hawk helicopter in Afghanistan. The 3 men are survived by 42 wives and 183 children. LAPD officers delivered a baby at a Van Nuys gas station this week. According to witnesses, the baby came out, saw California gas prices, and went back in. Some fans are complaining that Disney's new live-action Little Mermaid has gone woke because they made Ariel black. But hey, at least this Ariel isn't as woke as their upcoming body-positive sequel, The Big Mermaid. Clearly that Ariel knows what a fork is. Former CNN host Brian Stelter has been given a Harvard fellowship where he will discuss threats to democracy. For instance, when agenda-driven leftist activists control both the media and academia. New images from the James Webb Space Telescope show a star being born, and later images show the star on its first day of school. On Tuesday, Joe Biden celebrated the impact of his Inflation Reduction Act, even as inflation rates remain sky high. Although the Biden administration has stopped the inflation of U.S. life expectancy and math test scores. Tommy Lee announced that he's started an OnlyFans page. Great news for the 3 people alive who still haven't seen his penis. Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen are reportedly having marriage issues and are now living separately. But Gisele says she still loves Tom and even got a Singapore old people catching robot to watch him while he's alone. Joking aside, Tom and Gisele had one of the longest lasting celebrity marriages, and it's sad to see them drift apart. So in memory of their relationship, let's have a moment of silence. No, not yet. No, not yet. Okay, now.